Often a very interesting draft.
Yeah, we're actually looking at the draft hoping that East Asia. Kind of a hard question.
There's no Astro on your ward. That's nice. He's just gonna try and trigger the top.
He was baiting out at X marks, Torrent back in again. Decent amount of damage, but as you said, just top rune for Moon. Won't be there, so it's down at bottom. And MS has already taken it. Wait, you are. It's Harpy. Oh, he actually gets it? He actually gets it.
Yeah. So you're doing a good job pushing the power, but like you said, look at the CS on the PA. You're not actually applying pressure, stopping the CS.
In trouble. SVG's trying to get back underneath the tower, but KP is the bash of the deep. He went 2 points up, and he's been in the face of everyone because it's just these melees. It's just never-ending bashes. They can't move quickly because the Fire Spirit's both burn and slow. And there's your hit once again. He has a Spectral Dagger.
So clean. I'm not. They're winning every lane. And I don't know, I'm afraid for forward right now.
I think SVG's dead too.
I think you're right.
The only advantage is right now, Febi's not burning spirits, but that's...
He did have an arcane.
They're wrapping around the back. SVG is a level 2 Brewmaster. And with the bash of the deep over on spec, Febi does dodge the Coddle Blast and into the trees. More supports arriving in the form of Pylite Die. Looking to buff up KP and get him into the front lines to get some kind of rebuttal for support kill. And they're probably going to get it over an SVG. Bash the deep connects and yeah.
What? That's
level
175 damage. Holy shit.
Wow, he doesn't care coming in close on Resolution, but yep, bring in PA, bring in the extra damage. Resolution has the Spectral Horn, he'll jump towards the mid. He's on Moon, and he's going to fall straight back in against X-Mark, Spot, Torrent, and Bo. Looking for the cleave damage. Resolution will not survive because Febi, he dives himself forward, looking for the kill on Rezo. 15-4, 0 HP as Moon's Torrent will web defeat Yawar. He wants to attack, but he's taking so much time. Finally, he'll find, says he's TPing out underneath the observe board, but that means they just go for Resolution. He's still amplifying up with a Corrosive Haze to the vision there. Even with a Spectral Dagger, wants to jump through the tree lines. Jit, he'll get in. Icarus dive forward. Resolution just can't go anywhere.
It's 5K at 11 minutes. I again can't believe they got Chen. Pylite knows how to play Chen. He's just been camping this top lane. He secures bottom. PA free farms. Now he's just been playing top, and he's always able to summon heroes up there needed.
KP. He's starting his run. Universe up to the sky. Spectral Horn. They really want KP. He'll get himself a double stun and fight as much as he can. So 4
drums, 4 staff. Like, when do you actually win the game?
They're jumping in right on top of the Brewmaster. Febi going to go into the egg. The Nova will drop, so Chen, he's down low, and they're going to break through the Supernova. The follow-up wasn't tight enough, and MSS creates a space with a Will-O-Wisp. Shit, jumped in the middle of this fight. He's got 19 one-shots, so a lot more life to get back in, and Moon's there too. Chen, he's already buying back to get involved in this fight. Give that regeneration or something into the engagement, as the Brewmaster split will wear off. X-Mark spot over on Yawar. Mineski, they want a rebuttal, and they'll land it pretty strong, even though the Coddle Blast does connect. SVG runs in, but that just means it's an X marks a spot. Easy target with the Corrosive Haze. They've got all the implication they require, and it's starting to look good for
their jungle. Their next play is Roche, and I think they might just go for it right now because Febi's going to die at the tower.
Yeah. So don't feel confident enough, Febi. Icarus dive out into the tree lines. He has a TP scroll available, decided not to use it. Just sits in the trees and dies.
For you. And if you run into the pit now, I think you just lose. All the team fight from Mineski is prepared. And look, excellent.
He's starting over on Resolution. Force coming in from Forward Gaming, but the Eagles Immortals already enhanced Mineski, and now they want to fight. KP, he's sprinting himself forward. They do find the Keeper of the Light. Icarus dive forward. It's a perfect Fire Spirit, but the Will-O-Wisp is in Mineski's backline. They're trying to get rid of it so they can keep this fight going, and they will be able to do so. The Supernova, it doesn't explode once again, but it won't matter when Ajit can just go ham, looking for his next target, turns around to clean up the OD, and that's the last Brewling of the Brewmaster. They just don't stand a chance against that Phantom Assassin.
Advance and not be eliminated right here in group stage. Can only assume that they're going to be able to close this one out based on the way this game's been going, which means our next match... Whoa! Told you it was a baller. They win. Game 2's got... The Universe should be the one looking to make all of the plays.
Shit's just going in. He's out for MSS. Blind Light will push it back for KP. He actually didn't start with a crush. He would have had both Universe and MSS dead to rights, but he's still in range. For Ajit just to jump forward.
Be cautious, don't throw, don't go high ground too early because you've got 3 calls.
They're going to get very aggressive around the 20-minute bounty rune. Already got the crush off, but Universe, he'll back up. Currently has that Corrosive Haze. X marks the spot. Torrent dragging back MSS. He was like on rogue side of the world. Resolution into the trees and run away. Double kill now for us. I don't think the stats that
You walk into range of him, he X's you into a stun.
Yep, just like this. X marks the spot onto the Brewmaster. He won't be, he can't get his split off, but he's already at like 2/3 of his life.
Just gonna spam daggers.
Yeah.
If he catches a crit, I think
No,
he has to split here.
There's no other choice. He'll just jump forward and
it's
kill
so
him
easy.
off. And now dead for 30 seconds.
Like, Mineski, like, they have losing another Axe. Like, there's no ages. This is just Mineski killing your buildings in front of your face. If you're gonna accept the defeat, don't we just GG?
That's kind of what should happen, but it's what's not happening, so there must be something in Forward's mind. See instant hope. Oh, that clean damage. SVG is so low. How many times was he sitting there going, I don't think I can split? And now the Supernova is down. Yuan will get the hammer off, but he's still already dead. He'll buy back quickly. They're TPing out. They want to try and find this kill. KP is the target. Resolution jumping forward. All they want to do is now kill up the Slaughter, who's moving so fast that Resolution can't keep up with him. The Radiance Burn should do the work, and Universe TPing out to the try. They will be able to kill off the Slaughter, but at what cost? You've still got the battle. Now it's a double kill for Ajit. The Brewling, he only barely stays alive long enough to go back into his normal Brewmaster form, but no, that doesn't help him when that does happen. SVG can't go anywhere. The X marks a spot, Torrent, an ultra kill for Ajit. This is the... I haven't seen someone this bloody since Apollo Creed.
Yeah, and after watching the way this game is played, like, I said that this draft was 80-20. It, in retrospect, feels more like 95-5 because you're the advantage.
It's a potential big RP, heavy crits with a lot of split, the Chaos, the Brewmaster, and the stun control and repositioning that comes in from the Tiny. But they'll battle for the top rune, already up. Highlight die, low on life. That was the message that AUI gave his players, and they're able to do so. Universe, he's low on life as well, however. Ajit and Febby teaming up together, so Febby will find that kill. A 1-for-1 trade-off for that bounty rune. And it's a 2-for-2.
Same amount of gold. And he was ready to level 1 impale that, yeah.
Look at chain stuns.
Come on.
Turns on the edict. You've got a guaranteed victory here.
Of course not. And that is the power of the mag combo. It's why they are confident just going forward with that mag PA, because
they're going down towards MSS. Then he has skewer available. He jumps up, but then MSS picks him mid-skewer. It was going through Resolution, and Febby, yeah, he's dead. Resolution spin damage should be more than enough. The no regeneration from Tango just said he'll make a break for the tree line. Fate Bolt, there's mana if he wants to trigger the mango, which MSS does. Ensures the kill.
It's a lot of moves time. He's the one accelerating. He's the one ahead of the network, though he now falls behind the PA because of that movement.
Febby is being dived, and here you go. Pulse Nova on. Febby uses his stick charges, but he is totally dead. And
because it's not just that they're winning lanes, it's that they have heroes that scale and they're able to sit in those lanes.
He just wanted to be here for the 10-minute bounty runes, and he's going to be here to give away his life. Tossing away Universe. That puts Universe in a position to kill off Ajit.
Yeah, nice network.
Stopping a soul bolt inside the mid. Moon, what can he really get? Doesn't want to have to throw out the avalanche, but he has no other choice. It's to damage Yawar and SVG, but Resolution was mid-spin, so they still feel confident fight while on bottom lane. MSS underneath the tower. The brew split from KP finds the kill over on the Rubik. Universe will TP in as well. KP wants to keep the harass going, send him up a long way off, and forward are not going to give him the space. They're already smoking up aggressively forward. Highlight Eyes to be the one to be scouted out. He'll be hit by the Stormbolt. Febby skewering forward. That almost gets right to the RP, but the stun, it clips him on the way through, so no instant fault. KP will get the split off, and Yawar just taking at the Magnus and the CM. Universe, he's taking a lot of damage himself, however, with Moon coming in close. Universe will finally pop down. A double Stormbolt for him on face, and Yawar's back in. The RP from Febby, but it's stolen by MSS. He's trying to line up a couple of players. Ajit's the other one who's nearby. That may just be worth it. Yawar, okay, they've got the distance. They need the slow, however. Ajit on the run out. Resolution right behind the phase boost, get the movement speed.
And they have utter map dominance in addition to this massive network lead. Mineski, you gotta not do that.
Yeah. Walker needs the Observer Ward. Moon couldn't afford to die. It's such a huge death for him. He's so close to his Blink Dagger. Let her run into the trees and then blink away, but Yawar, he's the tree master. Finds Moon, now the run of Atos. The control is too good, even with the avalanche. They break free and will bring down this Tiny. Auto check just, yep. This is more trouble for KP. No Brewmaster split available. SVG and Yawar staying right behind him as KP continues his run. It is so difficult to do. Cannot have any movement speed. That just
Force the split, kite back, but he doesn't have that blink yet either.
I caught out once again by the Rod of Atos. Pick him up and throw him down, but where's the fall? He gets frostbite out in Sven, but he's just caught outside the base. Resolution gets the kill with the crit.
Suddenly would get that win condition.
KP, now it's this turn. Frostball, Stormbolt in. KP, he's got Brewmaster split available. Really does not want to have to commit it for this. It's better just to die. At this.
Itemized for active defensive items. Just tank up.
They got the right off. Moon can't complete his TP out. Universe, even if you whiff the setup, won't matter. Moon, he just can't take it through this. There may be an opportunity the other way around. RP does come out. Sven's already gone down. And the Omni Touch from Resolution. It did some good work, but now here you go. The Dawn RP from MSS. Holding PA position. The skill needs to create a little bit of a space for the PA to back up and out of this one. Without the BKB, she doesn't have the strength to fight, but Pylai die. Letting it go. He will be Stormbolted down, but the kill's already happened. MSS to fall. And RP is gone. Juggernaut's on the run with this bid to protect him in a Rod of Atos. Pylai died. Lethal Strike was up towards the end. There's no instant follow-up from this, but it won't matter when Resolution's on his tail.
First Diabolic Edict, but what now? You need a massive skewer. You have no BKB on PA.
It's going to be rough no matter what. They need some lucky crits to come in from Phantom Assassin. 13 seconds before the BKB's off with the Brewmaster. Already rooted up. There's your first stun. Yuan doesn't have a lot of mana to follow this up, however. Yeah, actually, no, he does. He's got Soul Ring and 21 to just to blink Fuel underneath the tier 4 towers. Universe Resolution kind of locked in. Universe are going to toss back in an extra one, and now it's up to the damage of the Phantom Assassin. Who can he find? Is there another stun available? They have him available. SVG is a dieback from him and Yuan. Sort of isolated the Timber Chain. It doesn't connect. It won't get him outside the base. The Shrike's fighting back, but they just toss him around him. The dead corpse of Yuan.
If you're Mineski, it's just, you don't want to go for Timber, but you gotta look to find a multi-man RP.
Well, Pylai will be the easier kill. Left behind by the rest of his team. Everyone just wants to run away from Mineski. Observe Wars, no ability Juke inside.
Blinks in BKBs, he gets counter RP, like that's just it. You're gonna get Omni Slash.
That Observe War could be great. Moves trying to creep, skipping out, but everyone's there. He'll get the toss off, and the RP from Bevy catching too much. He's trying to get to the back line, finding a kill. He wants Universe, he wants Lashrak. KP will finally go into the split. A skew over, but Yuan isolated on the far eastern side. Maybe they can find this kill while KP is the chaos factor. He Timber Chains up and then instantly tossed back down by the Tiny. Say goodbye to one into the Omni Slash, but KP Brewling. They're saying to take up, but KP tries to the side with the Unbrewling. Pylai can let it go. This is Frozen number 2. Universe, he doesn't have a life to save through this one. The toss from Moon will put him down. And Forward Gaming, they don't have enough fight left with no Omni Slash. This Juggernaut doesn't have enough to give. And it's just Moon rampaging forward. He's making the targets for them. Bevy is there with the Skewer available too. With a Shockwave, they're going to drag back MSS and bring him down. Moon will have himself a double kill. And Yawar, does he actually have enough? They're looking to kill off this Ben, but with the Frostbite from Pylai die, they can keep the Timber Store in place. Okay, they're buying back. They're all TPing to the T-Box towers. They're trying to use the money, but without the stacks, he doesn't have the regeneration. That's why he's so low. But Moon is not a Chakra, can't keep the run going. Phantom Assassin so low. She'll end up going down. Is there a Viper to come out from her? SVG so low, so is Yawar. Moon trying to get the tosses out, but Yawar's got the double kill. Throwing out the Chakra through the tree line. The reveal Pylai die, who will go down. An instant buyback from the Timber.
So many, there were 8, 7 buybacks in that engagement.
There's a lot.
Another skewer.
Bevy gets it without the RP. The clap will come out, but Resolution, he's already TPing away. There's the bash. He actually cancels it and then crits him down as well. Resolution is gone. They get the
advantage and go for it.
They are all walking out with the Observer Ward. Sven's gonna be the first one. Blink forward. Phantom Assassin just destroys him. That double damage rune meant that there was only 3
for it.
It's a good one. Got the creep waves all
just
there.
kill him.
Jump in, toss him up. Ghost Scepter won't protect you, but Assassin jump in and finish the job. Everest is waiting with his own blink dagger. Now comes Yuan. He'll come down. Roshan, 7 up next HP. It's gonna be go time. Jump in. The RP. It'll begin. They get it done on Juggernaut, and they instantly kill him off. Roshan still needs to be killed off. He'll finish the Juggernaut. He won't take it. And geez, now it's fight time. It's go time for Mineski. MSS, he wanted to be there to help out, but all he did was die. 2 heroes there with no buybacks available. The next target's being presented by KP. The easy stun from the Earth Brewling to breach up the high ground. SVG's pushing in the mid, but is that really going to be a splitter? Actually, it's KP right in the mix, looking for Universe. He's been the big fighter, but they skewer him back and bring him down, buyback's available, and the main just have to be committed if they want to try and save themselves from a third-legged Braxing. G's just standing on the front lines. Remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. They do not want to go on this Phantom Assassin. They won't get enough back for it. Mineski already got the buyback out from Universe. The mid of Mineski.
Position. He's completely in this here. He's going to look to toss somebody back.
He's really in the back lines. The Sentry Ward. So they see him for half a second. Now the jump comes in. They're picking up the Rubik. It's the Avalanche top combo. MSS is so low, and he is brought down. Buyback is there, but they move over. Timbersaw. 2 minutes on the side lane for Yuar. They already even took the range racks while that push was going on. Now the range harassment from Mineski. The poking with the blink skewer. Even better. Dragging back SVG. Let the Phantom Assassin do the work. Give her a crit. Sure, why not?
Initiate with the RP. And Ajit with this Aegis can just spam dagger. You spam toss back.
And look how easily it works. You toss him back into the Abyssal Blade stuff. The Resolution wastes so much, and they're committing the RP as well. They want to bring down the Juggernaut while MS is just being sold up by KP and Moon, the back lines. And well, Omni Slash will buy a little bit of time for Resolution to survive, but it will not be enough. It looks like they're pushing up the daisies, tossing back one hero after the other. Moon is just serving everyone up from forward on a silver platter, and GG is the call. Mineski will 2-0 the series, eliminating Forward Gaming from ESL 1 Katowice and propelling themselves into the playoffs.
That was a huge statement victory from Mineski. I was counting them out, admittedly incorrect. They did